Well, Maine's a small state, so its government doesn't get a lot of attention. That's a shame because it's governed by one of the most mediocre people in America, Janet Mills. She's ordered her state closed for at least another month on the basis of no science whatsoever. One Maine restaurant owner says he's opening up tomorrow. Any total of only 53 people have died. As of Tuesday, according to the state's health department, there were a grand total of 33 people in the state in hospitals with coronavirus. That's out of a population of 1.3 million people. And according to new information flowing in from scientists around the world, we can be confident the state will not collapse if it does open back up. And that would be a pretty good idea at this point, since 1 in every 7 people in the state of Maine is now unemployed. That's all thanks to Governor Janet Mills, who doesn't care at all. She's just ordered the state to remain closed indefinitely. Rick Savage has had enough of this. He owns a restaurant in Bethel, Maine. He says he's opening up tomorrow, and he's daring the state to stop him. Rick Savage joins us tonight. Rick, good to have you on.
Thank you, Tucker.
I should just say at the outset that during the course of this last couple of months, you gave away over 10,000 meals to people in your community for free, so it's not like you're not engaged with the people around you. You are. You're planning to open up tomorrow. That's illegal in the state of Maine. Why are you doing it? What do you think will happen?
Well, the order originally started, it was May 1st, so we were gearing up for that. We did what we were supposed to do. We closed for 6 weeks. We cooked for the community. We went right through our whole restaurant, remodeled it, cleaned it, and it's time to open back up. We've gone throughout other parts of Maine. People are everywhere. I've got a restaurant that seats 250 people inside, a deck that seats 100, a 2,200 square foot patio. So I could put people at 6 foot space and everywhere and get open back up for business. So if each person does that in the state of Maine and tailors their business for what works, and people feel comfortable coming in, come in. If they don't feel comfortable, call us and we'll deliver it to your car. If you want to go sit on the deck, sit on the deck. You know, we've tried to call the governor. You can't even get a hold of them. The lawmakers are left in the dark, both Republicans and Democrats. She's doing this all rogue on her own. So we've had enough of it. We're encouraging all businesses in Maine to open up. We should have never been shut down in the first place. We need to open back up, get this summer tourist business going, or we're going to lose a third of our restaurants. Who knows how many motels and other businesses. So we're advocating for everybody, not just for my restaurant. It's time to go back to work. If people don't want to go out, quarantine yourself. We're a very clean restaurant. I got one of the cleanest restaurants in the state of Maine. And I'm going to challenge the state to come and see, you know, hey, this is what we're doing. If you don't like it, take me to court. And then if they do take me to court, I'll save my tax money that I collect this month, and I'll use that to fund a lawyer.
So last time I checked, you're in Oxford County, Maine. I don't think there are any coronavirus deaths in Oxford County, Maine. It's a state really comprised of small businesses which are dying, as you just pointed out. So I understand why you're doing this. What do you think the authorities, Janet Mills, will do? I mean, you're admitting this on television. What do you think is going to happen tomorrow?
I don't think anything's going to happen because she's over her head. She's not consulting the experts. She's just doing this to break our state even more than we are right now. We're broke. We were broke before this. She spent our rainy day fund 2 months into being in office. So she's trying to get federal money from the government to bail her out. So if she makes the state look like we're broke, she's going to get more federal money, and she doesn't care about the people in the state of Maine. If she did, she'd be reaching out to these businesses. Yeah. I told them, when this first happened, I said, I called the lawmakers and I said, if you guys gave us back the tax money that we collected for you, the 8%, for January, February, and you suspend March, we could all get through this, and it would be really easy for you guys to do. You know the restaurants that are open in Maine, the summer business is not even here. They're not even open. So it's been really easy. They already had those numbers. We sent them the money. Never heard back from them. Matter of fact, I got a letter a couple weeks ago that said, don't forget, you still owe March's sales tax.
Ah, come on. Janet Mills is the most incompetent, dictatorial, self-involved governor I have seen in a long time. You know, Godspeed, Rick Savage. Good luck tomorrow, truly. I hope you'll tell us how it goes. Good to see you.
I really appreciate Tucker coming on, and I hope all these restaurants will be able to open. And one further thing, I would love to share Janet Mills' cell phone number with everybody so they could give her a call directly, because she's got all the phones shut down. You can't even call. It goes to voicemail. The lawmakers can't even call her. They have to email her. She gets back to them. Oh, thanks for that. I'll get back to you soon. Here's her phone number. It's 207.
I don't know.
491.
Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. How about this?
What's that?
I may have cut you up. Look, if our viewers are interested, it's Sunday River Brew Pub in Bethel, Maine. Call, ask for Rick Savage, and he'll do it.
And you guys, if you guys want, we
Thank you.
could start a revolution and come up and let's get the state back open. Thank you.
And have a cheeseburger. Good to see you.